So, fuck. Alright, so yesterday, first day of running this batch of ads, we hit a personal record, boys. 2 sales. 2, not 1, but 2 in the same day. It's, fuck, man. Honestly, I don't know how to feel. Like, it's been the first day, and now today's the other day. I know it's still early in the morning, but I got nothing yet, so, like, that's the first time ever that I post ads, and in the first day I get sales. So I'm excited and happy for that, but I don't want to get too carried away. You know, I don't know, I just feel like sometimes I'm nervous about scaling. Like, I don't know how to scale or what's gonna happen, or is this even scalable to like the figures I want in my head, my goals. Only time will tell, honestly. I preach all the time, that's not really about the results. The results will come, obviously, but it's more about a journey and who you become. Sounds pretty fucking cliche, but it's very true. At the end of the day, it's the person you are that makes money. It's not really, the actions are after. The actions are a factor of who you are as a person. So you could get a rich, quick scheme, or you can get lucky and all of that, but are you able to create systems that you can do it again, even if you go back to zero? That's the key important. Right now, I'm on my wagey job, which fucking sucks. This morning, that I lost an hour of sleep. The time went forward by an hour. So I'm on 1 hour less of sleep. And for some reason, I live in Montreal. And the weather here, I don't know where you live, but the weather here is retarded. Just 2 days ago, I could have gone out in a t-shirt for how hot and sunny it was. And now there was a snowstorm. I woke up this morning with fucking snow on my car. I had to drive all the way to work. Usually it takes me about 30 minutes. It took me an hour because my work is on a hill. And for some reason, the snow was extra slippery today. And I have a manual 2-wheel front drive car. Bro, it's like 6 in the morning. And I had to get out the car and push it up a mountain, like, to give it a boost and shit. Like, bro. See, this shit, it's like, yeah, I'm enjoying it because like these are these are the moments and times where I'll enjoy it when I've made it, and it's like, look what I did type thing, or look what I used to do. But fuck, man, this shit's rough. It's really rough, and it gets me so frustrated. Like, I just, like, days like this, usually it's after school. But days like this, I just, like, I want to work. I just want to work on my business. Because it's like, it just gets me, like, the anxious feeling of I just got to get the fuck out of here. And especially now when the ads are running, and I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this product. It's like, I'm kind of just waiting around. I'm reading, I have to do schoolwork. So it's like, fuck, the distractions are crazy. And it's funny how, you know, I'm very grateful for my life. I am, like, my family and where I've been brought up and how I've been brought up. But you see, like, very successful people. Like, take an example like Iman Gadzhi. He had a single mom, right? And she was at work all day. They had a small house. And, yeah, no siblings, no friends. Well, he had, like, you said, like, he had one. And when he dropped out of school, there were, like, I'm sure he had very minimal distractions compared to me, who lives in a decently sized house with a decent middle income family, with a family of 5, with including cousins and aunts and uncles of over 20, you know. So it's like, I'm not saying they're complete they're not bad, but they definitely are distractions to my business. I'm not saying it's bad distractions, but it's just like, you know, who wants to do this, who wants to have a lunch and eat lasagna, and that fucks up my diet. Who wants to who I need to mop the floor, I need to do dishes, I need to do this, I need to walk the dog, it's like the life I live compared to other people, I feel like is very, and it could be worse, but it could, like, it's very distracting. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm very grateful for all of it. Like, you know, someone like Iman Gadzhi, who's alone, who doesn't have like family members, you know, it kind of sucks. It's a sad life, in my opinion. I'm very grateful for it. I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying it, sometimes I am complaining. It's just sometimes it gets annoying, it gets frustrating, because I just really want to fucking focus. I try my best and I do my best to get my own personal time, but man, sometimes it's, you know, for me, all it is, I have this idea in my head. If I lived alone or just with my boys, in our own separate place, with just a job, no school, and I just fucking focus for a year, no distractions. If we're living with the boys or living in a small house with small rent, the dishes are very minimal. You eat, just wash them. Like, it's not like a dishes of 5. It's not laundries of a family of 5. You do your own thing. Man, it would be simple. It would be a minimalistic life. And I think that would really help. And just dialed in, bro, for a year. And just all you need is a year. And then I'll come back with a completely different person with fucking thousands of dollars in my bank accounts. And fuck. But time's coming. Getting closer. Getting very close. Step by step. You know, it's, I always thought that my success would just be like, boom. Man, maybe it still will, but, you know, step by step, I'm getting there. I see progress, so that's all I'm happy about. And, yeah, just dial in. Keep dialed in. Yeah, you might get distracted, but you might have to spend time with family, do some chores, or even just, you know, live your personal life. But at the end of the day, you dial in, you work hard, make sure everything, put your all into life. And that's when I'll see you at the top.